Bangalore, India, population 8.5 million. The regional government offices may proclaim the virtue of authority, but the reality is that India is riddled with bribery and corruption.
करप्शन तो सर वो देने वाले और लेने वाले पर डिपेंड्स है. वैसे प्रक्रिया में तो कोई ज़्यादा खर्चा आता नहीं है.
At the offices of Janaagraha, they felt that the levels of bribery were unacceptable. Swati Ramanathan is one of Janaagraha's co-founders.
It's part of our ordinary lives. If I go to pick up a birth certificate or a death certificate or get my property registered or get my driver's licenses, pay my taxes, every single interaction and interface with government requires some amount of money to exchange hands.
And what they came up with is this, ipaidabribe.com. This website allows members of the public to upload their stories of corruption.
Uncover the market price. At least find out that you're not getting swindled in the amount of bribe that you're paying, Find out, the laws of supply and demand type of a thing. What is the going rate for corruption?
I Paid a Bribe started in August 2010 and has around 22,500 stories, totaling more than $15 million.
Addressing what we term retail corruption was to us in some sense far more important than looking at what we call the big corruption or the wholesale corruption.
I Paid a Bribe is now going international, with websites for Kenya, Pakistan, Greece and Zimbabwe. But even Swati admits that achieving a corruption-free society is going to take a long time.
I know a lot of Indians feel frustrated by the state of affairs, the infrastructure that we have, by the corruption in our political system. I don't think now is the time to look back longingly and say maybe we do require, colonial masters or a dictator, or, maybe we need to be a Singapore or a Chinese model. And I think now is the time to just go forward and reach the other side of the bank and make sure you strengthen your institutions and your accounting mechanisms, your transparency, your ability for your citizens to have their rightful voice